Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers next 2 weeks, Jason's torn heart, Cyrus ready to strike. General Hospital GH spoilers for the next 2 weeks, February 10th to February 21st, reveal that Jason Morgan Steve Burton will have a torn heart while Sonny Corinthos Maurice Benard faces more danger. Cyrus Renault Jeff Kober will also be ready to strike once again, so there'll be some great action happening all over Port Charles. Following Jason Morgan's Steve Burton return flight from Germany, he'll get into an argument with Tracy Quartermaine Jane Elliott during the week of February 10th to 14th. The topic of conversation will be Sasha Gilmore Corbin's Sophia Matson baby daddy, but Jason will basically warn Tracy not to trust what she hears from Drew Quartermaine Cameron Matheson. Later, Jason will have a meeting with Sasha as well. Since it looks like Jason spoke with Michael Corinthos Chad Duell, he may admit Sasha was right about Michael letting her raise the child independently. However, Michael also wanted to stay close to Sasha and look out for her. That can't happen now that he's recovering in Baden-Baden, so Michael probably asked Jason to come home and keep an eye on pregnant Sasha for him. Sasha will be caught off guard as this storyline moves along, so Jason might suggest just letting everyone believe he's the father since they think that already. It would protect Michael's custody chances depending on how things play out with Willow Corinthos Caitlin McMullen. As for Willow, she'll mull over whether she truly wants to move forward with her divorce. Is Willow ready to put her marriage to Michael in the rearview mirror, or will her torn heart give her pause? Speaking of torn hearts, Jason should have one too once he gets updates on the latest Sam McCall Kelly Monaco news. Danny Morgan Asher Antonazan will meet with Jason and most likely push his dad to get vigilante justice. If Danny pressures Jason to wipe Cyrus off the map, it could put Jason in a tricky position. Jason will want to make Sam's killer pay, but Alexis Davis Nancy Lee Gran will apparently advise against it. Alexis may warn Jason not to set a bad example for Danny and put himself at risk of landing behind bars. Danny could also end up feeling guilty if he requests Cyrus' demise and it actually happens, so Jason will have a lot to think about. Over with Christina Corinthos Davis Kate Mansi, she'll block Ava Jerome's Maura West sneaky move. Ava may try to steal time with Avery Corinthos Ava and Grace Scarla or sabotage Sonny's custody case in some way, but Christina will intervene. However, Christina will still end up blowing her top later, so we'll see if Ava angers her or someone else. Whatever the case, Ava will get an offer she may not be able to refuse soon enough. Rick Lansing Rick Hurst will have some concerns about what Ava's getting herself into, so this could involve an alliance with Jen Sidwell Carlo Rhoda. Jordan Ashford Tanisha Harper will ramp up her efforts to take Sidwell down, but Curtis Ashford Donald Turner will have a bad feeling about her plan and will voice his fears. Although Sonny will get some positive news potentially about the custody drama, more chaos is brewing. That's because Sidwell is targeting Sonny, who is most likely getting too close for comfort with Sidwell's former flame. RGH predictions point to Natalia Ramirez Eva LaRue being Sidwell's ex-wife, so it's just a matter of time until they cross paths in Port Charles. Meanwhile, Carly Spencer Laura Wright may make her partnership with Nina Reeves Cynthia Watrous official as they kick off their plot to ruin Drew and Willow's relationship. Later, Carly will have a night out with Jack Brennan Chris McKenna, and that same night, Jocelyn Jax Eden McCoy will have to offer an explanation. Could Jocelyn get busted somewhere she's not supposed to be during her Cyrus investigation? Brennan may play dumb if Carly starts ranting about Jocelyn putting herself in harm's way. Elsewhere, Cody Bell Josh Kelly will apologize, so he may finally settle down and tell Sasha he's sorry for spreading her personal business around town. As for Trina Robinson Tabiana Ali and Kai Taylor Jens Austin Astrup, they LOL have a very eventful Valentine's Day together, one that could end with a kiss if Kai has his way. During the week of February 17th to 21st, Carly and Drew may take some risks when it comes to scheming against Drew. Nina mentioned getting access to Drew's new house, so we'll see what she might want to plant there and how it might result in Drew's takedown. Plus, Elizabeth Baldwin Rebecca Herbst will land in major peril since Cyrus is making her his next target. It won't be long until Cyrus is ready to strike, but lucky Spencer Jonathan Jackson will do whatever it takes to protect Liz. Since Sidwell was likely the enemy behind Sunny's penthouse blowup, Sunny will have to watch his back. The longer Sidwell sticks around and spies on Natalia, the more furious he may become over Sunny's growing bond with her. There's also the potential for Sunny to keel over before he can get a pacemaker put in, so there'll be danger coming at him from multiple angles. General Hospital spoilers say the next 2 weeks will bring some setbacks and shockers, so stay tuned. The next 2 weeks of General Hospital promise to bring viewers an emotional roller coaster as tension mounts, relationships are tested, and villains prepare to make their next big moves. With dangerous characters lurking in the shadows and pivotal decisions hanging in the balance, it's shaping up to be a thrilling few episodes in Port Charles. Here's a breakdown of what's to come. Jason's torn heart. Jason Morgan Steve Burton has always been a man of few words, a quiet hero, but lately, his heart has been in turmoil. As the weeks progress, Jason will find himself caught between two strong forces, his loyalty to his family and his deep feelings for Carly Corinthos Laura Wright. Though Jason's bond with Carly has always been strong, their relationship is about to face new challenges. Carly has found herself growing closer to Jason in a way that may cross the line into something more, but will Jason truly go there? With their history of unspoken love and devotion to each other, emotions are bound to surface, but Jason is struggling with where his heart truly lies. Things get more complicated when Jason is confronted with a painful reality: his role in the Corinthos organization and his duty to Sunny Maurice Bennard. Sunny's recent absence has left a void in Port Charles, and Jason's responsibility to the family business weighs heavily on him. The pressure to hold everything together could cause Jason to distance himself from those he loves, leaving him feeling more isolated than ever. Carly's role and Jason's heartache. Carly, too, is feeling the emotional pull of this situation. Although she is devoted to her husband, Sunny, she has always shared a special connection with Jason, one that has stood the test of time. The upcoming episodes will see Carly in deep reflection, questioning her place in the world without Sunny. She's been holding the family together, but she can't ignore the chemistry she shares with Jason. It's clear that their friendship is deepening, but will Carly be able to walk the line between loyalty to her husband and the attraction she feels toward her best friend? As Jason's heart battles with these inner conflicts, Carly is confronted with her own doubts about the future. Is it possible to rebuild her relationship with Sunny once he returns, or has too much changed in her heart? Carly will have to make some difficult choices about what path to follow, especially as new dangers loom. Cyrus ready to strike. The calm before the storm is over. Cyrus Ronald Jeff Kober is preparing to strike, and he's not just targeting Sunny Corinthos' empire. After being released from prison, Cyrus has had a singular focus, taking control of Port Charles and asserting his power. Over the next 2 weeks, Cyrus will show just how dangerous he truly is. With Sunny out of the picture, even temporarily, Cyrus sees this as the perfect time to expand his reach. His allies, and the enemies he's made in the process, are set to make their move. Jason and the rest of the Corinthos family will find themselves in a precarious position as they try to defend the empire from Cyrus' scheming. His strategy is to exploit the family's weaknesses, whether it's targeting their business interests, making moves on their personal lives, or creating chaos in Port Charles. As if things weren't already tense enough, Cyrus has an ace up his sleeve. The dangerous drug lord is plotting a more personal strike, revenge. With enemies both new and old, Cyrus is ruthless in his pursuit of revenge, and he is not afraid to drag innocent people into his vendetta. This could mean major consequences for the people Jason cares about, including those closest to him, such as Carly, his brother Drew Cameron Matheson, and others in the Corinthos orbit. As Cyrus tightens his grip on Port Charles, Jason must decide whether to keep fighting for the family's legacy or risk everything to take down the man who threatens to destroy it all. The return of old foes. Cyrus vendetta isn't just a new development, it's a continuation of a long-standing feud with the Corinthos family. This rivalry has been building for months, and as the stakes get higher, some old enemies may resurface to make the situation even more dangerous. Expect some familiar faces to return, including those who had previous ties to Sonny, Jason, and their world. These individuals have unfinished business, and their reappearance could spell trouble for the residents of Port Charles. Cyrus' grip on the city could tighten as he makes alliances with anyone who has a stake in taking down the Corinthos Empire. Jason will be forced to confront these old foes head-on. As the action intensifies, Jason's commitment to protecting his family will be put to the test. But will his protective instincts drive him toward making some rash decisions, or will he keep his cool under pressure and protect everyone he loves, even if it means losing himself in the process? Samantha and Drew's return to action. As Cyrus makes his move, other characters will find themselves pulled back into the web of Port Charles' dangerous politics. Drew Cameron Matheson and Sam McCall Kelly Monaco are both key players in the unfolding drama. Drew, who has been adjusting to life after being freed from captivity, is starting to settle back into his life. However, his bond with Jason and his sense of duty to the Corinthos family are undeniable. As Jason faces one of the biggest challenges of his life, Drew will be right by his side, supporting him in every way possible. Sam, too, will get caught up in the chaos. As Jason's confidant and a strong woman in her own right, she won't sit idly by while danger closes in. Sam's experience with investigating criminal activities may become invaluable as Cyrus and his allies make their moves. However, balancing her love for Jason with the reality of the risks they face could bring her closer to him and possibly create even more complications in Jason's already fragile emotional state. The battle for Port Charles. All signs point to a full-blown showdown. As Jason, Carly, and others try to hold their ground against Cyrus' encroachment, the battle for Port Charles will reach a fever pitch. Expect shocking revelations, high-stakes confrontations, and emotional moments that could change everything for these beloved characters. Jason's heart will be torn between his love for Carly and his loyalty to his family, while Cyrus will stop at nothing to take what he believes is his. The question on everyone's minds will be whether Jason can save Port Charles from Cyrus' wrath, or if the mob war will have long-lasting consequences for all involved. Conclusion. In the next 2 weeks, General Hospital is set to deliver a wild ride filled with heart-wrenching drama, action-packed moments, and surprising twists. Jason's emotional struggle will intensify, Cyrus will show just how far he is willing to go to seize control, and characters from every corner of Port Charles will be drawn into this dangerous web. With so much at stake, no one is safe from the consequences of their decisions. Will Jason find peace in his heart, or will he have to sacrifice everything he holds dear to protect his loved ones? Time will tell as the drama unfolds on General Hospital. Stay tuned, because things are about to get even more explosive.